ye papa the president the fufra saba on say waka asem no kan ya ze oguso e kan ebasi ambeje ne say NDC for founders ne ho ahwan mo nso mo ba mbetwem ana say ye toa so ana say mo ye den na afenso what say mu 24-hour economy no
nana medase ne akonya ade amami mame nchia tifu nyina na me nchia NDC for my bro say omampani kasa aye no so say wahwa yewura John Dramani Mahama so akasa enti enye in doubt say NDC eba ye be straighting facts no na ya celebrity ye founder said the TFS na ye Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. In fact nanado de na enye date no keke no wasesa no ai ha adwen ye curriculum ankola na ye yadesua won hyehyɛ ne content ankola ne sua no wasanso kura sesa bi na na wankasa wonu akokoa ka ne ba de no a chese ya twist history no amankola no sua gu omutrim ya ade a nana ni nyina ye behwe na ye tu ho anamo se de be ya obia ntimi sakra ya bakose mo Ghana ha so wahwa 2 CD note no kura na Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ni ti da so no aban we ba wa be replacing with the 2 CD coin ama sisi sa paper one na ubehu so Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ti da so no kura no eno so ye free ho there is no debate say Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na the founder of modern day Ghana. We may can just 1 minute when we nana dwan to ayeti hey yetimi kokobobo Ghana as a team timi kokobobo ya bobo na wie no yes we na ye best player and say 10 players na aka wo field no so no bi an contribute bio sabe say ya kase Messi aye world bester adwuma ni bi gina ni goalkeeper so ena adwuma ni bi susu egina ni defender so ena adwuma ni bi susu gina ni midfielder so said the make what as ansa no no Messi no enya akonya watimi ahyegu ni goalkeeper office say oyofunu no odamu a Messi set 10 goals na goalkeeper na mu a omuntika no so metika no
yeah
but bibinti ene say Messi extraordinary Messi exceptional because of the contribution they make us what you say
yeah
why if you take a country like South Africa say there were encroform sorry ya no mo fight apartheid even before Nelson Mandela
yeah
they make what you say but then South Africa for who say Nelson Mandela and the founder of modern day South Africa
right
because of the contribution no mo feel say exceptional they make us what you say ye kan do so and now kan oba hema ya santoa
yeah
ye kan to kwa nche se onu nkoa na ejigina mu oye nipa ba ko pede se ebeku na o watitafo ho but akukuduro ni no ma oye ya na down sunu nti ene ye se me yenhye na nimonyam say ye ka Ghana abakosem dia say Aborigines Right Society mo they started the struggle for independence even before the formation of UGCC
right
any identity yankofa Aborigines for no nyina fo nyini emfa metoto yesika so ne ona wo mo na nipa 6 pe
right
there nana make what I say so also no according to Nanado logic ne dia and you ultimately celebrate obia because there were many people involved in the struggle they make what I say pa grant na mu the identity no mu money pa grant no that time no etimba merchant or den sika won in some or den sika te UGCC no
on the maintain din kra o
what is obi won din so it tells you said the agenda na nkasa is to promote Nanado ne na busuafo bi Nanado nyese bia obeyama obi abeji ho animonyam no pese ono wankasa na agenda ewo why say nipa nsia na ekopɛ the struggle for independence adentina old polo grounds wona Nkrumah ko gina o declare independence no na David Ankwawe akwa jemu ni sampanifo na Nanado ebo omudin ene no at the old polo grounds wa Nkrumah get the final declaration for our independence no some microphone ko hwe sa video no where were they were no obuni what they were nowhere to be found. They make what I say. So the argument is simple. Just that your young panimfo bi so a or mama politics ni ethnicity ya cloudy or judgment.
Right.
Why? If I say Nkrumah na founder, maybe Ashanti Nkrumah enzimani. No kran ba bi da na wo se de den. Ye de to say de be ya entrima so be hwe Nkrumah na motuo so. Na omususu ase omu Nkrumah ma be bibia ma o man Ghana.
Right.
dear na yankan fa nkroma ho otiase ya bastardizing near penakuno eso so you say we a man of the century in the last 100 years nkroma remains man of the century yes celebrating no ene baby o ma tete apansem adu ye ka asem ba ku mienu bia nkroma time ye ka asem ba ku mienu bia nkroma time sa ene kumasi ya ka asem ba ku mienu bia Carolins wa ansemunu we enkoso Carolins enso ote ho no na yes wonko they make us what you say. No, Nana ways that debate when you long idea and Nkrumah remains the founder of modern day Ghana. Then Nana do who say said ye Nanchie ni dia anka neto. Now I who say Sasu na bodia we enka conform sem. Say now obeti mi kura tenaso without any election 8 years beyond 8 years unti bin kobi. Dia wo ye ne e na apem yo. 8 years in one away, constitution in my quantity run view. Dear, why you know about for bar, obit me some. 1 minute one question, sir. T insert send out the catasi. Ebe yen one master the old pair favor of Bush and Fono. Now I think I'll build a national consensus on some of these things. Said the bay ya or money in our message. I say, where do you know yarding into Yenisa? Where do you know yarding into men Yenisa, my dear Dahona? Said the bay and Quebecaho, but it's here now. Odi to me shell on some nay also one war. Nay also can be obedient to me challenge your president. Where you knew. Nasa utimi conspire against Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Said that was Sagana a history books Uncle Lesia Agyei Adentina untimi and conspire against Ghana so no abusuan for befa. Eti nana hon mi de besu na yakọ 24-hour economy so. Nana ye ka 24-hour economy simple. Simple but e bi mu ayo madwen se on person beti ase. Edika se na akokoa kan. Ye ntwa ebuo bia se 24-hour economy na be cost say. That Sikasem was about a big push. Given the current economic situation, I don't know. Say be crab by a 2024 manifesto because right now we are under an IMF program.
Right.
Until you launch a manifesto now, you say woman has said ni baku. Number 2, so washa abaya unemployment abaya remains an issue. Besine edda your national security strategy document mu say a threat. In fact, under Aban way a all-time high at 14%. Between 2022-2023, Ghana Statistical Service report said Nipa over 500,000 are no more employed, are out of employment. And the Ekobane sa a hajini. The Aban who do our maba nyina stop-gap measures nana. Weba was me the YE aba, weba was what the NAPCO aba, weba was what the less the paba, weba was what the NEIP aba. But nina nana menu nyina nim say a short term resolve issues no enuti na say unemployment issue no reke aban bia ba na aba ohwe bibi ti say 1 year 2 years you exit na group for aba. Question is omo exit no omo ko hen omo say betina fie na na so what ma say napco uwram you have to exit na for aba omo so omo ko hen enu so the same problem ti aba be vicious cycle and the team ti aba bia ba as o said that the bibi ba na wa employ kakra bi na obi aka na no atum obe free so abon say asem na aba be ya asem e say you su di tia no na what you say ofa Ghana a public sector. The last press conference I mean who say TUC for a year in reference to that no mo say Ghana public sector around 700,000 Ghana nana nipa almost 32 million aban ho de otimi de fa nipa e just 700,000. In terms of percentage, say now to resolve unemployment.
Yeah.
UK, out of a population of about 67 million of the United Kingdom's population, public sector employment contributes just 17.3%. So in terms of figures, no one say enye kesi bia. Enti do mama tenase so ahu say so kra no aban we asan say no mama ye ko IMF. Ti say aban obi begina ho eba na obeka kire wo say na dwanto yi ono no eya aban a te say de ba onuanam a okeka no oba be fa adwuma na say ama sebe eno na ba be burden aba be to ye wage bill no so a oboa. Because in their own 2023 budget, Nana TME, their own 2023 budget, Oko page 57, page 57 and what said there is freeze on public sector employment 2023 budget page 57 omatro na me pese me yi copy ni ma wa omatro say omo freeze employment enti say obi MPP ni bi begina ba bi no ka tro so obefo adwuma anye no kre now Joma Martina see we nyina and was say massa baby ade na duru na was say kan kre kire Ghana fo enya afa na yede bibia be wada na watena se ahu say the only solution now and na say 24-hour economy na 24-hour economy na oka no o kire mu sen o se ejina normal miensa so baako eye security ye banbo mienu eye tax incentives kwan aban fa so gada bibi de so ankra nwuma ase ena miensa eye energy enti sa normal miensa we na ebegina so de be 24-hour economy nana enti se o kire mu we e de ba beto ho a me hu how difficult e was say ye nuanom MPP for adwiri mu kesene ne na omo ye omagen so me bastardize policy no edika when it comes to energy don't you know Mohammed's record abra ye beto dum so enya dum so hu chihye ya ye ma ne NDC bi ene ya menya ewa America ye de akosi atwema anwoma so ewa ha ebo Ashanti region ye nkane ho nsem ebo echidoma ama ye nya nkane ewa ha car power ne ehun kro ne ba ato abo gas ene no ma ya ama Ghana ye nkane agina ebesi ne so Mohammed's record when it comes to providing energy for industries is not in doubt any obako. Number 2, eba tax incentives are. Anu kra de ewo NDC ye die nem. Uka say Exim Bank ene wo hoi. Enu na ne friend no edi fund under Tama Rollins. Nana janto aso okay. Ena Mahama buy obeda ne Exim Bank. In fact, NDC as part of our record they saw private sector no. Okay, say for the first time under Domama, and you try millions of dollars I demand pharmaceutical industries or Ghana ha. And they HIV antiretroviral drugs you producing while you are first in a crack. Nana meboa. Tobin Komu NS chemist Munim Penny Kuku Dam. Yes, so today they are producing these drugs in Ghana. Yep, pottery farmers so yes or massing with millions of dollars at farms money across the country. And so when Domama says obe provide support and tax incentives at the amount that is also not in doubt. Now let me zoom in on security. Ebaya Bible moon set moi Domama say no na be propel 24-hour economy. Now the explanation is simple. Wo crowd menu na yeti one road. Buadi junction here say woni pharmacy bi na friend locate no.
Yes.
Ubedru ho bi a otie mu Asantema mu ha nyina bia no. Ubedru watro say or run 24 hours na alai.
Yeah.
Enso so no ebo 10:30 ekobo 11 a ubedru watro notice about say after 10:30 no ring a bell. O ring a bell now we try to clock it to a bia to wa lock main gate no abetem no wudi nkom o pede motivate na biko. Tuka no akwa yi no dia photo kro na wage ni sika otokro nim adentina oye ne sa because anajo no there is no security.
Yeah.
Ebia wo so ba beto aduro na bia na sika na etuo hye wo ho ebia na wo beto ahye no so kra ba be robe no ebi kra anye sika na wo be fa ne hia no ba wo be sa gene nkwa afiri ne nsam. And so because of that even though a person run it 24 hours no or there is that demand. Say demand in anywhere on running 24 hours. Mind you, there is that demand there. A person provide the services during the night. No. Or some slow say there is not enough security. And to be better me in the morning. Nana John to what must say. And on a John Mahama say oba. Oba provide security. And in fact, see COP bright to draw so they are better to say. Sam Mahama security pillar non kwano is going to provide an additional recruitment of 25,000 policemen. Over United Nations for almost standard for policing. It should be 1:800. Ghana yenyan do. In fact, recruiting that additional 25,000 may not be enough. It is as part of the 24-hour economy. No, Jomama say oba engage private security firms here. Then we look at their legislation. In the era, your violent extremism, any terrorism, more borders, you need more hands on deck. They make what you say. And nothing national security say, see something, say something. Say the better gather more intelligence here to combat terrorism, any violent extremism. in this modern era. So we will look at how to review the legislation on private security. Then they will go through professional training under Ghana police so that they know how to use arms and they will be properly licensed and regulated. Nana they make what you say. So I had a cost benefit analysis in one. So instead said John Mahama, ebi obekwa for 50,000 additional policemen no. Ebi a constable. The one with the least rank cry there obeji 2,500 and 3,000 no. That becomes a huge cost on the wage bill. And I say public person. John Mahama can then decide to engage these private security firms no. So ebi awo na na dwanto a wo operate bi wo nipa 50 me here wo nipa 50 no ye de on be patrols, but instead of saying ka ban be form police obetua mu ka 3,000 no ye betua per head bia nipa bia de be ma ye bia 1,000 and 1,500 ati e cost so na what I say. Then nipa na onu so bia ne private security organization or running no onu so enya sika or running by making more profits or making more profit onu so first no 50 or be expanded. Who expanding now for additional 50 and you 50 unemployed people na wafano. And we are not only going to engage one person, we will engage a lot of people who own these security companies. Said there will be more visibility in terms of security during the night hours. What you say with these dogs who say patrol cars dogs near their room. So you think that Lord care after 10? No, I can't say any deal with to criminal. Na say suru na aka back of watching aka oba. And no obeso ma first aid that I to be a until when you first said in the process of bank bet me once and what do hospital they make what you say. It Lord care and first no on who be delete through to criminal. Say visibility in night patrols no wa. Obey more comfortable to open. Say they make what you say. I operate freely during the night. Kopimsa diabetes. Say na first no Lord K F nipa 3 our pharmacy work during the first 8 hours during the last 16 hours and also so nipa na running and ameboa and also so create employment. And how difficult is it to understand this policy? Yet krom abante mahaya nana janto akaya ena by 5:36 nipa mienu ti motorbike so koto share mobile money vendor so ewo haya ya abante mahaya you saw it live ye nyina ya video ni bi ana omo to share ne so a omo gi ni sika ni bibia free ni nsem sa nipa no enei nana dwanto ati krom ha mobile money vendors e won nhira fam animu ha dodo say na operate before beyond 7 nana nipa dodo say na operate beyond 7 in the night kwata by 6 kura wan we a animu wa upe ba bia yi mobile money a wunya because omo nyina suro say esum duru kakra bia nipa bonefo betimi aba beto aso omo so aba beji omo sika. So it will tell you commonsensically that if the mama provides enough security, these people can work beyond time omo de pono, and there is the demand. There are times I yen mobile money adia say yen bi, and that is why we go to ATM. MPP for so na dia no kra say wo hodada banks e provide ATM bank ni nyansem ne de John Mahama kaninti bank na provide soldier ni ana police ni otu okita AK-47 during the night meboa enu tutu ka say o kwa woda ho akwa yisika unsuro because uni so you sika wi abambo ni eti wonu ma obi yeso obenwa obe onu so ebe wa bejew. And so it is so practical. Even the banks are serving as examples. And it shouldn't be difficult when Mama say, by providing enough night patrols, by providing enough visibility of our security presence during the night, you know, properly a numa ama akosu during the night and no bema shift systems are bar obi ananka first because if a mobile money vendor wants to operate throughout the night the obeba anopa beponses another person will come enti omo tifie omo nya dwuma bia ni no nipa bebrebe nya dwuma ayeden aye filling station for da bia me me kroma santimampon ebe ye example okay on say mampon jaji form manom ko yaji ekofa no ma no tina robbery e wo kum wo pa menim so okay a enti woni say obutimi be to share filling station for no so mampon no ma robbie omo enti ababa convention as we speak today me more specific filling station total na just after BNI for no office no e before the barrier no after 8:30 unya fuel into o other counterpart akokua ofiri mampon busa no adan kwa me kan wa ha no adi tu mu meboa after 8:30 unya fuel into you think say e ne pen say ebebo 8 nanka obi driver ni aye adwuma pon be 10 no pese obe fill ne tank no kokoda na onya fuel nto o ka say e ne pe enya ne pe ye meka wate ase yesi kusie nya fufu obedi aso waduro na nkɔ ne boom joma ama se oba by providing security and enough visibility no make up visibility na eno ne say on say okɔ ebia every ya be ye ne say bia every 100 meters bia obe say police for about 10 no mo tete ho
yeah
omo kita motorbikes say in case BBC ya rapid response na yes ye be ya ade we o ka say filling station ya by 7 weapon no na na dwan to weapon 7 he will work beyond those hours obey adwuma beyond those hours obey employ more to run the shift eno ne ka say adwuma bebu obi abedidi. This is simple. In fact, supermarkets will also benefit and run 24 hours, and they will operate on shift system to say they were brutal. So what I say, no musu after nipa. Me no ka say Kumasi ya. Obia ni say eba Kumasi ya. Ade koso power ha edwadie meboa. So assuming say anyam people for na nipa bone for na nko si central market we awia kan KJT anwa. You can imagine the economic activities ebekoso ewo Kumasi ya. And now me no ka say kra KJT apeni operating. You think say obi a una na dwan so when was the last time I utu car say o ko KJT akwa kodidwa? Because of the congestion alone onko. Because of how a man for your pickpocket ho no senya de pa ahia wa una na dwan to a wonfa oda. They make us what must say. In fact, a ma ba ko mo ye disadvantage wo wiase pa in terms of so mo didwa ma mo ye bankers. Banka be sorry anopa akotena banking hall aye adwuma as a teller sa accountant so aye na adwuma sa omo be ponko omo be reconciliation be wie na sometime na 7 asan abo sa oba no time be no obenya ode be kodwom akodidwa e de akoma ni kunu na ono ane ho ko ode be obedidi aye sa bonten aduane. And so joma so oba we are going to provide security. Ena ade na aye kan so bahama na o sha ase o ye visionary won cameras ya unam kwan mu anadwo na ma flashlight no one cameras na dey see vantage point are painting white and national security for you no joma ama na dey buy some national CCTV coverage under John Mahama no nyina was aimed at providing more security so that your team of can live with the security say obi antimi nya obi abibi na wo waso odin a obedi bone no aban can get you and punish you. What must say enuti no who provide this enough security visibility na and security night patrols na banka weapon 7 KJT market either so run 24 hours no TME obe feel free akọ market akọ dini dwa akọ fie so obe ya duane ase fridge ma wa ya duane ase fridge no wotimi abo na ware ho ban because any housemaid e dey December one for housemaid obe kwa akọ busuani aba be ma no obetua ne ka one tua ne ka ni obehwe ni school and so dey another financial burden ba. All these are challenges are in him, and so we are saying say if Kumasi KJT market is running 24 hours. Aye nyina ya tutu kwa brochire da ya hu se eye possible e wo ho na e running no a. What it means in say African world any passion by 7 no ma pon no I just ticket after 7 untimi ntwa ticket no na na dwanto a people will now move from Accra to Kumasi. They make what here to come and do business knowing very well Kumasi is not asleep. Knowing very well Kumasi is not asleep during the night. And some airlines almost they will be forced to run shift. Airport way will be forced to run shift. And another down to Ameboa. Yeah. Employment in economics move for be trickle down effect. Yeah. New York City, now me send a link in the mouth. BBC reports that New York City alone, a nighttime economy is generating $35.1 billion. $35.1 billion. The Catholic say, some revenues are anchor after 6 o'clock GRA for upon one. Once the economy is running on we have a night time economy running 24 hours. GRA itself will be receiving an additional revenue during that time and kahida to nkoma pon akodano. Anananya sanity. Yeah. And you can say KM susun crop for no taxes no night time omunya revenue. They will get more revenue. and the nation will get more money to embark on development agenda. Agyei were very simple. Road contractor anchor first. Contractor Kojia about 5 years. When you are running a 24-hour economy, now contractor ne run a shifter. Contractor anchor first 5 years. It can take you 2 years now.
Yeah, because I know pani in
and no producer or this car. Sata maybe obe pon kra na irada. Wa hu say Kofi Job your contract wa. Obekina kwa track akra je kakra se no ne 1000 ni 2000 bi. Owi ansa no Kofi akwakoda. They used to have options available to them. So betting my short time work Agyei kakra no be ebe mark per hour. They make us what must say. It is a case of Juma Bebu, Obia Bedia, it shouldn't be difficult at all to understand this simple policy. In fact, Obi Busa said no more Moya for so better than no more benefit. Because none before the interpretation be to say, yes, say, Omunkono Sama Dienti. What to be that? Nana Jantua, who tia wet me a Juma Madiachi, Conso Yachi Crackeke. Wet me a Juma Madiachi. Dear, ye can say, we are forced to check for whom because Omu farm gate, you know. Once there is that demand on the market, she see you make a say. Ebia, ye corner and papa Mukoto Mutomatoes, yeah, no more the bar market, by 6 or map on the Akabi or the Kugo. But if the market is going beyond that, Omono Susono will get more demand and they will be forced to now go for incentives. I want incentives in the bum. Incentives in the individual farmer be out by Konwako Jessica from Mahama. Yes, you are for me cooperative unions. Never da. Not time I rolling the edit fund so masking. Sometimes a band to be provided farm inputs at the Maomono. Et say and that Joma money or subsidized fertilizers I did work here for no near free fertilizer the cocoa farmers no nana down to what must say buy way could you buy way buy fertilizers I will say you free water more mono you be more free and only the best so here for sine now Kuania sebe first now go to me 10 bags of maize ebia or be taking about 2 weeks and 1 month in their turn. In a 24-hour economy, it can take you just 1 week. Now, and you've been a better say, expand your bro phone because there is the demand there. Meaning that you make a what here. Because there is the demand there. Sure. Now we are Christmas. Christmas, yeah. Your conventions air cost we. Now you want to Ultramana who say a tonso. Ultramana who say Momo Fosio. And then even some of the churches, they have Momo vendors in the church. Mebwa. Yeah. Opeso to offering crowd Momo, Utimikotu, Opeso is castle de Betumwa, Utimiko, Eddie so seed. Mebwa Kachem Mebwa. Yeah. Today we have even churches. Churches in Ghana, they have banks within their premises. They have banks within their premises. Said they make a what here. And Nana Jantua, you can't say also be at here. One other key initiative of Mama de Beba, Ebeboa, Ama. Yeah, farmers, your local farmers, and your local producers, you know. As when you're so fast, one more when you Sikama economy, Sikaba economy, say MPP attempted, but also mono be beyond the corruption boom. And on a KTM on the initiative be by so banner setting and normal bit is a frozen chicken and normal beer. So what I say, sorry, important. It's a good initiative, but implementation they got it wrong. Because you need to also understand, say, once you are banning it, you know, local producers, you know, our capacity no be feed your mind. It's your mama DNA. Or see no money be to say when it comes to frozen chicken here, you better cut it down importation by 50%. Then you give the other 50% to your local producers. A Bema poultry farmers and also no even a certain leverage. Nana Janto what must say to expand their businesses, go for the tax incentives. In fact, and your incentives in the form of Sikankwao. Yeah, the smart meters are you be calibrating based on the time of use. A certain special lower tariff during the night. Now we are video one kasa unia Bernard ebo ha ba umia ba yo koshia Kumasi businessmen obibini black man want asemo kai. What's the first, you know? The electricity bill bebano, near 20,000 under Domahama, and net the same company now, or tier 200,000. Obibini black man can wakuma to yam Domahama so bar, Obamamo special smart calibrated meters during the night, you know, a better lower tariffs. Our electricity bill and cost rubio, so you can expand and employ more into your business, make more revenue to contribute to our GDP. They make us what you say. Nana Adwoa, you can't say more simple.
Right.
GRA will have to run on a shift to collect taxes any other day, and GRA for more. In the advanced countries, Nana Adwoa, yeah, person is switching our money. Amuya Juma first 8 hours, second 8 hours, and the last 8 hours. Anana meboa.
Right.
Oh, abroche for no mudin komo pi. Obi wa obefra obusuani. Oni ni di nkomo na osechale ene me ba na ito ntino me hye adwuma ye mon komo kakra na ono bo nkomo ebi so be friend anopa osechale my late me ko catch train me catch bus me di agro betu me ye late be affect me meboa catch am say meboa. They run a 3-shift system, first 8 hours, second 8 hours, and the last 8 hours. Omo na so yo mutimi nya sika buso na ma baba be cheyen be in a form of grants na ye kodi loan na o ma hwe yanima ka che say mo akwadwofo mo anyi turumu antuma ye mamo meboa katem say meboa enti say John Mahama say or person or the a normal ya practical go akwam say the be di nyuma beba ebe ma nyuma so expand e di revenue so ebeba economy nimu a yes yenti ase na MPP fo ase that di nyansa ato nchen ase da ye so omo nti ade na se de be ka so ate ase na de ono ma o grant no akokwa de ono no ema o loans no ono ya adwuma first 8 hours, second 8 hours, and the last 8 hours. Wo a person wo yet say no no wo koye adwuma wo first 8 hours ha na wo koda 16 hours. How is that possible? Nana wo ye adwuma 8 hours ha na wo da 16 hours. The normal loan no ema grant no oye adwuma na economy ni run 24 hours making more revenue, and that is why earlier I alluded to New York City for nighttime economy alone. Nighttime no generate $35.1 billion.
Right.
$35.1 billion. Do you know Amisiano? Do you know the amount of money Ghana a nighttime economy betima generate? Because all those businesses that will be operating during the night will pay taxes.
Yeah.
So we will get more revenue. Once you are empowering the private sector to expand and you know reduce unemployment for you, then you have your peace of mind to embark on constructing roads, hospitals, schools, and bring development. Now my last point,
last point, Macho.
Abaya Obaya also be 1D, 1FD, also embrace 24-hour economy because that is the purpose. So Obama industries are here, Bako. Number 2, 24-hour economy here, Jumada, Okotema, companies BT said GTP. No omoye 24 hours. Sanyu, no omoye 24 hours. Tema Food Complex, no omoye 24 hours. Nestle, no omoye 24 hours. So because enye ye organ ha oboa, oti ase pa. Now, and I'm saying na me konkan. And minya konya ko Yewura Mahama office. Ti na me penchire about 24-hour economy no. And ye didi unkomo. No si Asafo je me wo fa ase. So nim say me the Assemblies of God na me ko. Ti ma sori ahomache ama fatro konkron na me bie mu ahwe quotation. Ade e cham de be bom me bra. And me call ya me call lande wo Proverbs 20 verse 13. Pato MCR onfa to so mame. Proverbs 20 verse 13. Say nana wo ubetimi akenkan. Proverbs 20 verse 13. Wasu okoko pieso na se nyame won konkron na ka kire ne se ma enanya wo de pi enya sa akombede wo na mom bie wani kwatwa wisi na ye adwuma na aduane bebu so ena da so yo chale pushini ye na ni nyina amra na atiefu hu pushini ye na ayi nyina amra na atiefu hu. If you love sleep, you end in poverty.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open and there will be plenty to eat. Yeah.